Do not expect life to bend itself around your comfort, for nature has never promised ease, only growth through resistance. The Stoic does not ask the world to become softer. Instead, he trains his own mind to become stronger, so that whatever arrives, loss, delay, insult, or uncertainty, passes through him without breaking his inner order. You do not control what happens to you, but you always control what you become in response to it. Between stimulus and reaction lies a space, and in that space lives your freedom. The untrained mind rushes to fill it with anger or fear, but the disciplined mind uses it to choose wisdom over impulse. A man is disturbed not by events, but by his judgment about events. Remove the judgment, and what remains is only reality. Silent, neutral, and far less terrifying than imagination makes it. Most suffering is not delivered by the world, but manufactured within it. If someone speaks ill of you, it reveals more about their character than your own worth. Why should you allow the opinions of those who do not understand virtue to disturb your peace? To be shaken by every voice is to surrender your mind to the crowd, and a mind ruled by the crowd is no longer free. Remember that death is not an enemy to be feared, but a law to be understood. Everything you love is borrowed from time, and nothing is yours forever. When you accept this fully, you begin to live more deeply, because you stop clinging and start appreciating. Do not waste your days arguing with reality. The river does not stop for your complaint, and the sun does not ask your permission to rise. Accept what is, and direct your energy only toward what can be shaped by your will. A strong mind is not one that feels nothing, but one that is not controlled by what it feels. Emotions will rise like waves, but you are the shore, not the storm. Let them pass without becoming them. When you lose something, do not say, "I have lost it," but rather, "I have returned it." It was never truly. Man is disturbed not by things, but by the views he takes of them. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have over ourselves. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimation of it. No man is free who is not master of himself. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor strengthens the body. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. He who fears death will never do anything worthy of a living man. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Man conquers the world by conquering himself. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. To be even-minded is the greatest virtue. Don't explain your philosophy. Embody it. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. You become what you give your attention to. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. You don't have to turn this into something it is not. It is what it is, and your response is what matters. No loss should disturb you if you understand that nothing truly belongs to you. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. Begin each day by telling yourself, "Today I will meet interference, ingratitude, insult, betrayal, and misunderstanding." He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more in imagination than in reality.